Hi, I'm Jem Ariel Francisco and we'll be discussing sets. Set is a mathematical, unorganized collection of objects. Sets, usually set represented by curly braces. For an example, A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 and curly braces. What are the elements of sets? Set is usually represented by capital letters like bigger A, capital A, B, C, and etc. There are capital letters that needs to remember like capital N set of natural numbers, capital Z set of all integers, capital Q all of rational numbers, capital R set of all real numbers, capital Z set of all positive integers. And next, we have the symbols that we can use to determine sets and other representation of it. Order set is define the number of elements of sets having. For example, set A has ball pen, ball, bat, and baseball. It has 4 elements on it. Representation of set. Ito yung kung paano nare-represent ng mga elements yung kung ano sila. Kunwari, numerical, yung 1, 2, 3. Small letters like A, B, C. And then things like bat, ball, wicket. Statement form. Ito yung, kumbaga, by sentence. Example, the set of even number less than 15. In statement form, it can be written by braces, even number less than 15. In rooster form, listed type naman siya. For example, the set of natural number less than 5. Natural number is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and etc. Natural number less than 5 is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, the set of n is equals to braces 1, 2, 3, 4. Set builder form. Ito naman yung kailangan may solution siya or kailangan mo makuha yung factor ng mga set. For example, set A has an element of 2, 4, 6, 8. The solution, 2 is equals to factors of 2 times 1. 4 is equals to 2 times 2. And 6 is equals to 2 times 3. And 8 is equals to 2 times 4. So, the set builder A is equals to x, and x is equals to 2n, comma, small n is an element of n, and 1 is less than n, and less than or equal to 4. Now, let's talk about type of set. There are several types of set in mathematics. There are empty set, finite and infinite set, proper set, equal set, and etc. Let's go through classification of sets here. First, empty set. Empty set represented a set without an element. Next, singleton set. It has one element and that's it. You can define it as curly braces only. Finite set. There is a limitation in the finite set. For an example, set A has 1, 2, 3, 4, while infinite set has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then comma, then 3 dots. That means that is an infinite set. Equivalent set. For example, set A has 1, 2, 3, 4, and set B has blue, green, yellow, and red. They both have 4 elements and then they are equivalent set. Equal set. It is a set that has the same element but in different order and same size of element. Disjoint set. For example, set A and set B. Set A has 1, 2, 3, 4, and set B has 5, 6, 7, 8. There are no common element in those sets, so they are disjoint set. Subset. It is an element of a set. For example, set A has an element of 1, 2, 3, 4. So the subset of set A is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then empty set. That is subset. Proper subset. For an example of proper subset is set A is equals to 2 and 5, and set B has 2, 5, 7. They are proper subset because they are common subset, but they don't have the same amount or same size of elements, but they are having a common element, which is 2 and 5. Super subset is an element that has a bigger set of elements than the other one. For example, set A has 1, 2, 3, 4, and set B has 1, 2, and 3. Set A is a super subset of B because set A has more larger element than set B. Universal set. A set which contains all set relevant to a certain condition is called the universal set. It is a set of all possible values. For an example, set A has 1, 2, 3, and set B has 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the universal set will be U as universal set equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, let's have the operation on set. We have union of set, intersection of set, a complement of set, Cartesian of sets, and difference of sets. Union set is a combination of two sets. Intersection set, there is the common of two sets. The complement of set, P is means for properties. Cartesian product of set means it's like adding two elements by element of two sets. For example, set A is equals to set B. You need to times those sets, like A times B is equals to this one. Difference of sets. What is the difference of sets and how many is it? For example, set A has 1, 2, 3 and set B has 2, 3, 4. They both have one element that is different, which is 1 and 4. That one element means one difference of those sets. And that's all. This is the reference where I get my information, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day.